Each week, Stevens Creek Toyota brings the stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Taylor Lambert joins us now with a story of one of the nation's top sophomores finding a new family at Bishop O'Dowd.
Definitely, Robert. Now, life hasn't always been easy for Bishop O'Dowd's Raymond Hawkins, but the super sophomore has found a home on the court with the Dragons, and the future now looks brighter than ever. Raymond Hawkins is pretty good at basketball. That much is apparent.
You know, Raymond's a tremendous talent. He's grown a lot, emotionally, physically. He has tools that most kids 6'9" don't have.
I started playing basketball probably in the second grade. Been tall my whole life. My father was 6'9", my mom is 6'1", so I didn't really have a choice to be tall. So around third grade, I was already 5'10".
Raymond is one of the top sophomores in the state right now, but it's been a long road for Hawkins. First, his brother is currently behind bars, and Raymond also talks of his father and his height. But when Raymond was just 6 years old, his father was murdered, leaving just Raymond and his mother.
So if you see me now, he'd be very proud of me. So yeah, I mean, he's the reason why I play so hard today. He passed away, he just gave me a reason. People told my mother that I wouldn't be anything, just because of the statistics usually of a black man growing up without a father, but I'm here to prove people wrong.
But Raymond overcame that tragedy in his youth and worked hard to make something of himself, finally earning his way onto the Bishop O'Dowd basketball team. Bishop
O'Dowd is not too far where my father was killed or where I grew up at, so it was amazing just being able to see, it's kind of like a kid wanting to go to Disneyland for me to want to come to O'Dowd, so yeah.
Bishop O'Dowd nowadays is welcoming players with a similar background as Raymond's.
The phrase used to be, well, that kid isn't fit for O'Dowd, that kid's not right for O'Dowd. Well, then the question became, well, who is? And I think that's what we've started to move away from and started to embrace, be more inclusive.
Attending O'Dowd comes with its hiccups, though, as Raymond's mother moved to Stockton to take care of Ray's grandmother. And now Hawkins must live with a teammate's family, away from home.
I mean, my mom loves me with all her heart, and it was really hard for her to let me move away, but practice here is from 5:30 to 8 o'clock, so in Stockton's a 2-hour drive, so it's kind of hard for her to be able to drive that and be able to take care of my grandmother and my little brother at the same time. A lot of people 16 years old probably wouldn't want to do that, but for me, I feel like it's the best situation for me.
And Raymond believes that with all of his heart. And with the support of O'Dowd, Raymond is not just excelling on the court, but in the classroom as well.
Getting him to understand the importance of academia, the importance of follow-through, and that's tough for any kid. And particularly, you find a lot of kids that grow early that mature later.
Academics, they play a big part of my life. My mom always told me, she was like, Raymond, you go to Bishop O'Dowd, that's a prestigious school. No one in our family ever graduated from this school, so I'm trying to make history. But yeah, I know my academics are very, very important because basketball won't always last, and they could take basketball away from me, but they will never be able to take my education away.
Raymond Hawkins is good at basketball. That much is apparent. But as a sophomore, the sky is the limit. Now Raymond doing all he needs to do at Bishop O'Dowd, keeping those grades up, working hard on the court. That game that we showed right there, he had 6 dunks in the game, and when he dunks, he means it. It's no joke. He's huge.
Very good. Powerful guy.
Powerful guy.
All right, very good.